Guys, Laura St. John here, teaching y'all how to do a cleanse day, because there is no failure on a cleanse day. And so many people sometimes stop or don't know what to do, but there are so many different ways you can do it. But let me just first talk about why. The reason why you want to do a cleanse, and this is not a colon cleanse or a liver cleanse or any of those kinds of cleanses that have you running to the bathroom. This is a deep dive cellular cleanse where you're getting into the cells of your body. You're taking out all the bad stuff that exists, all the toxins and things that are floating around, just clogging our cells up from optimal performance. And when you can get rid of all the bad stuff, you make room in your cells for all the amazing stuff, which is the isolene shakes and all the replenishment that comes with Isagenix nutrition. So you are really doing your body such a huge favor by cleaning out your body at a cellular level, because guess what? If you want to function better, you have to have your cells function better. And when your cells are more balanced with nutrition and less bad stuff, you start sleeping better, you start feeling better, you start having more energy, you start shedding fat, because fat and toxins bind together. And when you can release the toxins and fat, and let them start to separate, the fat literally just sheds. And I'm not a scientist, I'm not a nutritionist. However, I do love to investigate the science behind it because it's fascinating. I love all the studies that are on isagenixhealth.net about cleansing and all the things that they've done. It's just incredible. So the one thing that I need you to understand is we will find what works for you at your level. So the simplest way to integrate cellular cleansing into your life lifestyle approach is the best way to put it, is I love the back of this. It says drink 1 to 2 fluid ounces up to twice a day. So you can have that preferably in the morning or on an empty stomach between meals. It's that simple, 1 to 2 ounces, either in liquid form or you can mix the powder with water, whatever you like. I love the powder because I can take it with me in the airport. I can bring it with me anywhere. I can throw it in my purse. But the liquid's also just totally done for you. Put it in your fridge. It's ready to go. Take a little swig here and there, and then you're successfully cleansing. Boom, you're doing it. Again, no failure. This is all about finding what works for you. So 1 to 2 ounces a day. My mom loves to do it this way. She has it as a hot tea, sometimes during the day. So you can have it, she mixes this with hot water, whatever it is. You find what works for you, but just know that at the simplest form, you're cleansing all the bad stuff out of your cells, and you can just take a little bit every single day for daily cleansing. Now, how do your cells get all the bad stuff in it? From our environment, from food we eat, from stress, from the air we breathe in. So just know that toxins and bad stuff that we get caught into our cells, they exist everywhere. So if you've ever endured a really stressful thing in your life, and who hasn't, and sometimes you just might be storing that fat in your gut, or you're just storing it somewhere, and people ask me all the time, I just cannot get rid of this, my belly or this or that. And I look at them and I can just see, and I just sometimes ask, have you had a really stressful, something go on in your life? You're just storing all of that, and the fat is just binding to all that. So get rid of all that bad stuff. You'll get rid of the fat. I like to call it shrink wrapping, where you just build that lean, mean muscle, because you're leaving all this amazing room in your cells for all the great nutrition that's to come. So cellular cleansing. So 1 to 2 ounces here and there during your day on an empty stomach. That's the first way. I'm going to talk to you now about 3 different other ways. Okay, so a total of 4 different ways. The second way is a 24-hour deep cleanse. So you can wake up in the morning and then you space it out. The more mentally prepared you are, this is a mindset thing, okay? So the more mentally prepared you are, the better. So the night before, knowing it's a cleanse day, you're gonna kick it, you're gonna rock this thing, you're gonna crush it, okay? This is what you need to do. You need to prepare every 4 hours, 4 ounces of this stuff, okay? And a ton of water. You cannot have enough water on a cleanse day. This is going to be the key to your success, because as those bad things are leaving your cells, the water is going to carry them away. Okay, so think water, 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 water. Did I say water? Think a lot of water on a cleanse day, and you're going to be doing your body such a great thing. It even says on the directions that your body will thank you. That's my favorite line on the back of the Cleanse for Life bottle. I hope they never change it. So lots of water, 4 times a day, so 8 a.m., 12, 4 p.m., 8 p.m., just space it out, whatever works for you. And during the day, you can have lots of water, and then you want to balance your body's blood sugar with Isagenix wafer snacks. Okay, these are tiny little 15-calorie snacks that are just going to keep your blood sugar super level, so you're not going up and down like a roller coaster. So just think, Isagenix snacks are there for me to just sustain me and keep me stable, keep your blood sugar level, that keeps your brain chemistry level, it keeps all of the things going well on a smooth train track ride. This is not a roller coaster ride. This is about optimal health, and this is just one step along the way. So you'll have a few of these snacks between every cleanse drink, 2, 3, and then you can have, if your pack came with it, we highly recommend it, an Isa Delight chocolate. There's all different flavors. I love the dark chocolates, and you can have up to 4 of those spaced throughout the day as well. So there's cleanse day checkoff sheets. We have them on our Strong Confident Living website. There's really great ways, because again, the more mentally prepared you are with what times you're going to have what, and have you drank all the water you need to drink, the more prepared you'll be for that 24-hour period. It's not easy. For me, it was really hard the first time. Now my body just loves it. Like, it knows if it's a cleanse day, it goes right into this cleansing mode, and I have tons of energy. But the first couple times I struggled, and that's okay. That's where the support of our group comes in. That's where the support of other people come in to keep your attitude in check, to keep going, and knowing that the harder the struggle, the more beautiful the transformation. So just keep going. It's this mindset willpower thing. Other people love it. On their first day, they're texting me, I feel amazing, I feel incredible. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing that already you feel this good from just one cleanse day. Imagine now when all your body's cells have all this room to fill in all these amazing nutrients. So 24 hours, that's a second way to do it. And a third way to do it is to take that 24-hour period and hurdle an overnight. So start at noon one day and go to noon the next day. So 12 o'clock, it hits lunch, start your cleanse. So I have a shake in the morning, then I realize, okay, I'm going to do a cleanse, I'm going to do a cleanse, I'm going to do 24-hour cleanse. I'm going to start it at noon, and this is just one step easier. And then I have 2 cleanse drinks before bed, one every 4 hours. So you have 2 on the first day, and then you wake up the next morning and you have 2 more. So you have your breakfast one, and then maybe one at noon. So 8 a.m. and then 12. And then you break it with a shake later in the day. So your 24-hour period can hurdle an overnight. And if that helps you mentally get into a cleanse because half of it's in your sleep, then so be it. You still conquered it. Again, there's no failure. This is all about success. So we will lead you to that success. So if a one-day, 24-hour period seems too much, try the overnight cleanse. That's fine. Now, if you really want to hit it and go to the other extreme, which is a 2-day cleanse, that is a really deep cleanse. It took me years to ever even consider trying it, and I cannot believe it. Kudos to you guys who do it in your first week or 2. I mean, that's just amazing. A 2-day cleanse is just like the 24-hour period, but over 48 hours. So you're doing exactly the 4 times a day, but over 48 hours, over 2 days. Now here's why you want to do it. The first day, it gets to 80% glucose stores in your body and 20% fat stores. And I mean like visceral fat, the bad fat that lives around your organs. It gets to all that bad stuff and starts getting it out of your body. The second day is 80% fat stores and 20% glucose stores. So it really digs into the fat stores on day 2. And sometimes day 2 night, now that I've done these things, and I'm like, oh my goodness, a 2-day cleanse. The second day is so much easier. It's easier than the first day. So if you're feeling like the next morning, like you can keep going, keep going. If you're ever going to need to break it, because let's say you just can't do it, in any of these, different formats, in any of these different 4 formats, you can always break it with a shake. Just break it with a shake, because it's the optimal, blood kind of leveling stuff that your body might need to just break it. So know that if you ever feel like I can't do this anymore, don't do what I did once, which was have truffle fries. Don't do that. Don't break it with truffle fries. Break it with a shake. So make an isolene shake and just stop it and start it again another day. So think mindset, think success. Tell yourself, I am strong, I am confident, I am sexy, I am fit, I am healthy. tell yourself all these positive things, and you'll have an amazing cleanse day. So the first one was every single day, 1 to 2 ounces here and there. The second way was 24 hours, just in a straight day. The third way was 24 hours, but over an overnight. And the fourth way was doing a 2-day cleanse. I hope this is really helpful to you. Leave any comments below, connect with us online in any way, and let us know what works for you. Thank you.